Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Wellness Wednesday. Today, we are going to practice a sequence, the 26 sequence, which really helps us with accumulations in the body. When we are in harmony, we let go on the right and we build on the left. But sometimes our lifestyle gets in the way and we start to accumulate on the right side, and we need to break it down on the left side, which is going to be difficult. So this flow, the 26 sequence, is really, really helpful to harmonize just that. And let us find out first which side we will going to work on, which side we're going to practice on. So let's give ourselves a big hug. You all know the big hug where you find 26, which is located right here. It's right in this joint in the armpit. You can go like this, and then you can spread your fingers around. Now, if you've had any breast projects or even breast surgery, sometimes you can collect fluid in here and it will be congested, like this lymph fluid. So this is a great flow for it. And you may feel that congestion right when you touch it. So just exploring your 26s a little bit, and then you can really, put your fingers in there and feel if there's any tenderness in there or if it feels really good. You want to stay on that side, okay? So stay on that side, and then with the other hand, we'll make a mudra. Place your thumb over your little fingernail. So like I said, this flow is great to harmonize accumulations in the body, any kind of accumulations. It can be fatty tumors or any kind of buildup that we don't necessarily want. Also, emotional buildup or emotional accumulations. When we talk the art of jinshin, we're always talking about our body, our mind, and our spirit. So again, when we get out of harmony, we accumulate on the right, and it's hard for us to break down. So the 26 is at the level of depth 5, the 5th cycle of energy, as the energy cycles from the skin surface to the skeletal through the body. The safety energy locations come into being, and 24 through 26 are located on the level of depth 5. So they are pretty deep in the body. And so this, because it's so deep, this flow really harmonizes deeper projects in the body. So while we're holding the little finger like this, we're harmonizing the heart and small intestine, which are the organ functions related to our depth 5. And the emotional attitude that can really burden our depth 5 is when we're trying really hard or efforting too much. So this will allow us to become real, become authentic, and become present right here, right now, so that we can drop the efforting and trying too hard. So that's very important. That's the emotional attitude, which we all have some at times. So this brings awareness to it, or if you know it about yourself, or if you see your little finger sticking out, your 5th depth is talking to you. And then the next hold is we'll move our hand to the ring finger, and this opens up our lungs. And so anything that opens the lungs helps everything in the body. So this mudra is always good to practice, harmonizing our breathing. And so if you have a lot of congestion here in the 26, with the ring finger, you will open it up and allow for it to harmonize this location, and the congestion will disappear. So this is great for fatty tumors. Also, if you need to gain weight, remember it's a harmonizer. So if you are on your left 26 and you want to lose weight, the energy will find its way. But some people need to gain weight, and then the left 26 sequence can be helpful. So let's take another breath here. Dropping your shoulders. And of course, make yourself comfortable. You can rest your hand on your knee, or maybe you're lying down. That's very nice also to practice jinshin when you're lying down. And then let's go to the next location, placing your hand on 12. This is a very comfortable hold, and this 12 harmonizes our waistline, it calms our thoughts, and is also very good for if you have a tight jaw or if you're clenching your jaw or grinding, then this hold is wonderful. 26 is all inclusive and complete, and 12 calms our mind, our material desires, our worldly desires. It just puts things in perspective. So you can do this lying down, wonderful, and place your chin right on this edge of your hand. And how comfortable is that? This is very calming if you would like to go take a nap or go to sleep. And then we will move our left hand to 21 here, to the opposite 21. And 21 again calms our mind. And you may feel your hand getting warm here now. That is the energy moving, and that's good. That's our jumper cable energy, really facilitating the healing in our body. So 21, again, calming the mind. If you are a worrier, then 21 is really helpful. And also for sleeping, because when we cannot sleep, it's often because our mind is very active and we worry about certain things. So with 21, we can allow our mind to become calm and digest our thoughts. So again, just picture yourself lying down like this, very comfortable, and you may even just fall asleep like that. And then we'll move our hand to 19, opening up our waistline, and this is a great hold for arm projects, carpal tunnel projects, wrist projects, anything to do with the shoulders or elbows, opening up our waistline. Oh, nice. I love this flow. We don't always practice it enough, but if you have the core, just let me show you the core. It's on page 97. So, practice it on yourself, practice it on a friend. And then the last step is holding 15, which is located right here at the groin area. So again, very, very helpful, bringing joy and laughter into our lives, which is so important for any kind of healing and harmonizing to occur. Because when we have true joy and laughter, we drop our attitudes. And that's the key to the art of jinshin. So remember that 15, and any of these holds, you can practice them individually. Take one that you like and just stay with it for a while. And let's place the palms of our hands together, folding our fingers around, holding the middle finger. And I thank you all so much for joining this Wellness Wednesday. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please subscribe to our channel, like our videos and comments. I read them all and appreciate them. And thank you all so much for being part of our wonderful Art of Jinshin community. See you next week.